To Baromeses. I say we ought to leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting ahead presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I'll need your help to do so. A war? You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon, he leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Baromeses. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown, and declare the restoration of the kingdom of Dalmasca. As queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca, and stop Marquis Ondor. For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, so are we all dear, and you would have me save them from war? Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if necessary, we use the Ravenasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I can think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage. Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Lay at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Marsh told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. For what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How could he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Wrestler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, hating revenge, it's all I ever thought about. I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel all alone. And then, I missed my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a side or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. Find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stay with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromeses. I hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad. My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way. I have other reason to invite you. There's someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromeses. Who's that? An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That large likes the secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromeses stands at the northern end of the Yagdruda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yaktiensa, right up to Rafel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man will do the same.
guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaan.
I got a good feeling.
The lines between Alaska and the Empire.
Reason tells me to stay on the course. We must avoid wasting all the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I cannot bear the shame. If I have the strength.
The shame perhaps will mean for you. For that method is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After things rules I abandoned hope, Father. Yet never did I forget my daddy vows. If I could take one personal sorrow, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my own. What is she to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can join hands
I
as
get
brothers.
the feeling.
Look, please. It's serious.
Oh, don't be like that. Don't be like that.
We said King Henry, the Lord James not wanted to down easily. The entire military went to his orders, and the war council down to the rank and file. What better way to keep strike out the enemies of the Empire?
Your uncle reminded me of Zet 2 years since. He too put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since nobody's.
I will not hear you malign Judge Sect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took two of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? What do you want more so? He has traitors no call to me there his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zagabat, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found his excellency, Lord Ramius. You would be well to mind your tongue, Grace. That matter is long past. Your Honours, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace. We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baroneses. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Quintius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Rondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much needed time to shore up our defences.
Just as his excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor strings easy to pull from the shadows, but they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Grace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Ebranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you left for good.
Hey,
Our choices are few.
friend, all's here.
This is as much for you as just me.
Oh,
You are ill at ease. The Nephesite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Biera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood. In the village ahead, you will find her, Nyearn. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Nieren lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Nieren.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then, we'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Nieren is not in the village. Hjote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Nieren too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Not bad, Vaan. Didn't think we'd get any information on that one. So then, what is she saying about men in war?
The Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie back or south of the Osmian Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran,
Yes?
I was wondering what Hjote said, about how you said the same thing 50 years ago.
Your point?
How old were you again?
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try go, please.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
Look at the magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Dracula must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the resistance forces move, the rich veins of magicite and Brucheva will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist?
The stench of fumes. The stench of power. What's wrong with her?
Stay away! Power-needy human!
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you? When the human soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera gave little care to goings on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here to find something out and not just a court. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera was to descend. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mysteries from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. And that means, Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I always thought it was sort of a luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it had to save.
There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go. That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all? Ivalice is for the humans. The wood alone is for us. But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely. To leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the humans. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But then, my
I
sister...
am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Mieren?
Sister.
No, Mieren. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the humans who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay.
This crisis will not end right on. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence him.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean?
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are, and so House Solidor lives on.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream, for reality and illusion are duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Shelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ravenus, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Damascan line than she who bears the dawn shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
This is something you might reconsider. My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I want you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. I'll sit Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Damascus desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa, in Rosaria, Alcid, they dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Iblis in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war settled out to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances changed. And for 2 years had passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you were still alive, I fear it would only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend a hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
This is an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our
With
senators.
Chairman Gregoroth as his head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
He had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Grace, you speak too freely.
Zargabat! Do not tell me you join in this mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Lane Solidor! As Judge, Magister, and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me, sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound, begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I cannot. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with Vane Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vane wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me us. To reveal yourself put in peril us all. I see war, and Vane's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vane's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete, and there is more. The second Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing aid, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Damascus now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a human child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed, then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power equal left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramna Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The sword of kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
You should try on the Dawn Shard. See if you can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
You just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword. The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it try his mark?
Vaan! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Nothing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
The Empire's debts grow legion.
There.
Smoke.
What could it mean?
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift as a lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as did Mien.
No, the power of manufactured Nethicite takes the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom, who challenged the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, curb the Nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark, even these hails a true dynast king, vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new evil lease holds no place for the named down masker. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.